Hi everyone, so today we're going to color the wings of our little fairy, and we're using the Spectrum Noir markers. We're using the colors TB2, TB3, and TB6. So let's start out with 2B2. And let's start out with the broadest part. And I already have a protective sheet on underneath. And when you get close to the edges, just use a light hand. You can turn it on its tip, gently move it up. Okay. And give me just a second. I have to go grab the charger before this decides to die on me. So give me just a second here. Alright, so we are back. Sorry about that. So I wanted to show you something really cool. I went ahead and colored this side, but what's really cool is you can silhouette this, just kind of like trace it like this, because that's not what you want to color. So just kind of outline it in a way. Okay, and then around the arm, just go really gently. And you can do the same around these little sections here, because I want to leave those white for right now. And so we'll just slightly go up. It does make the coloring a little bit neater when you do that. I do like to use little smart circles. It seems to get the pigment where I want it with these alcohol markers. And this is the lightest color out of the three. Use that the outside part of the wing. It would be nice if it was a light color. And then at the tips, just be very gentle there. Just carve it in. When you get closer to the object, just go a little bit slower. And you can just use the very tip of it. So that's pretty well colored in. So the next color that I am going to go in with is going to be this color. It's called TB3. I'm just going to go ahead and go in with the smaller tip, and all these little spots that I left white. Just going to gently color those in. See, and where you need a light color, just do a little tap. Just a little tap like that. Help you stay in the lines for it to look good. So, do you guys like watching people color with alcohol markers, or what do you like to color with when you color? Leave that in the comments. Do you like to use crayons? Do you like alcohol markers? Do you like water brushes? Do you like to just use different things like colored pencils with alcohol markers? Tell me in the comments. And then around this spiral, just go a little bit slow because you don't want that ink to leak, the alcohol ink. Okay. And then just like use light feathering motions because that's so close to the edge there. And then this one here. Okay, now we'll do the ones that are over here. Let's go and start with this one that's under her arm. And then we'll use these ones. And you can do the outline on this one too, if that helps you to color easier. Now we'll go back up here. It's nice to be able to move around so you don't feel like you have to go in one certain direction when you color. All right. We just have a few of these left to color in. And just like I said, use that gentle hand. So what kinds of things are you guys been up to? What kinds of things are you doing? Okay, now we have this little one here. And I'm going to go ahead and pause you and do a little bit more coloring, and then I will have you join me again. So we've got this part colored and these little things colored. Actually, let me go ahead and keep coloring with you. I was thinking, now this part here, we'll go ahead and do it in this color, but not these ones that are kind of like poking up. We'll go around those. Okay. So yeah, I'm not going to pause you. I'm just going to keep going here. This really isn't a blending kind of a thing like it was with the hair. Just kind of outline it here. And then we will fill it in. Just trying to stay within the line so it looks neat and tidy for us. And see, I just went outside the lines, but that's okay. Now, and I'll show you this one around the hair. I'll just use light feathering motions. Very light because you don't want to mess up the hair. And then the one under the armpit here. Just use light feathering motions. So we'll go ahead and we'll get this one under the armpit so I can show you. See, the lighter the motion you use, the less chance it has of leaking out like that, which you don't really want it to do that. And we'll start to outline it here. And just go a little slower when you outline. Okay, I'm going to finish up the outlining and then start to fill in, and then I will be right back. Alright, so let's fill in the rest of this mid-tone color. Let's go a little slower around her hair. Little circular motions. Alright, we have got it all. So now we are going to go to the darkest color. And this one is your TB6. And we're just going to do this inside here. First outline it, very nice, gentle, feathery motions. Yeah, this one's really juicy. You can tell how quickly it's moving across there. And let's do the pit here. Let's be very careful. Light feathery motion. Okay, we got that. And then let's go ahead and move over here by where her hair is. Just gently. And just a very gentle touch. Okay. Now we can go up here and just outline it. Go straight down. I really feel like these are probably part of her wings. That looks really cute. And any of these empty spots from the medium blue, we can fill those in now too. Let's get this one that's near her face. Let's go ahead and cut it. You can see how easily it bleeds out. Okay. Fill in this little one. Light feathering motions, like I said. Okay, so I'm going to finish outlining this, and then I will be right back to show you close to, but not quite, the finished product. And then you can tell me what you think of the little fairy with her different shades of blue wings. All right, I'll be right back. All right, so let's finish her up. On the swirlies here, just use a very gentle, light touch there. And do little small lines. And be holding on to it really, really loosely. That will really help you get the lines in the lines. Little small lines, like you're barely even touching it. Now right here, it's near her hair and her shoulder. So just very lightly outline that and then come out from there. And then just little small touches there. And then once you've outlined that, you can just fill it in. And that's our little fairy. I think she's a water fairy. What do you think? And her wings are all done. So let me switch her around so you can see just exactly what she looks like with her little wings all done. If you like this kind of thing, please like, comment, or subscribe. Did you like how I paused it to fill some of it in? Was that easier to watch for you? Please let me know. Stay safe. Stay hydrated. Please follow the rules. And please, and as always, you are so kind. Thank you. Oh, and also, what color should I do her dress? Or should I do it in multiple colors? If you know what colors I should do it in, please leave that in the comments. And as always, you are so kind. Yes, you. Thank you. Bye-bye.